Right now at 5:30, the naming of monuments, roads, and bridges has been under scrutiny because many memorialize Confederate leaders with ties to white supremacy.
Well, right now, one bridge in Gaston County falls under the category many have been speaking out about. Fox 46's chief of transportation correspondent Hawker Vanguard is live along I-85 near the Cameron Morrison Bridge. And Hawker, what's the history of former Governor Morrison?
Well, he was in office from 1921 until 1925, and he was the leader of the Red Shirts. That was a radical, racist, white supremacist group that wanted to intimidate black folks from not going to the polls to vote. And people we spoke to today said, good or bad, we need to remember our history.
No, it's part of history. There's no need in trying to change history. If we knock down everything that ever had anything to do with slavery, it wouldn't change the fact that it exists.
Feelings are mixed on whether the name of a bridge on the border of Gaston and Mecklenburg County should be renamed.
Out of all respect, I think it should be something neutral. Just Charlotte Bridge, if nothing else.
The Interstate 85 bridge over the Catawba River is currently named after Cameron Morrison. He's a former North Carolina governor whose past is rooted in racist acts and white supremacy. He led the Red Shirts, a group that later merged with the KKK. Their mission was to intimidate black voters. And within the last year, a Charlotte library branch and two buildings at NCA&T had their historical designations of former Governor Morrison's name removed.
Then there's nothing to teach our children and their children what we've grown from and what the future is going to hold.
The idea that rewriting history won't change the atrocities of our past.
Anytime you think of the past, when it's dealing with negativity, that's what you're going to think about, negativity. So to avoid that, get rid of the name, and it may make the county a better county.
It's something that should always be talked about, always be learned about, and just incorporate it into American history, because that's what it is. We're all Americans.
So North Carolina Department of Transportation reached out to me after I asked them if there was any petition to rename this bridge, and they told me nobody has submitted that paperwork. But there's a process to go through, and there are many steps in place for when and if that ever does happen. Live along I-85, I'm Hawker Vanguard, Fox 46.
Yeah, and a story we'll certainly stay on top of here at Fox 46. Hawker, thank you.